see you and live so people can hear you. And then people are going to want to listen to the podcast. So, it's like there's so many mediums. Is that the right word?
Yeah, there you go. Mediums and outlets.
Yeah, outlets. There's so many outlets for you to...
there's so many social networks to post on.
Yeah, there's so much for you guys to check out the show, however you check out the show, I appreciate it because, yeah, Lord knows, I have no idea why you listen.
Because maybe once in a moment there's moments of brilliance.
Yeah, I don't know when they happen, but I can tell you this much. My mother won't listen.
That's just because you're very raw in your language. That's all.
No, she said she tried to listen once. It was horrible, so she turned it off. My mother is, if anything, my mother is honest. My mother will tell the truth. She will not lie. She will not sugar. She will not, oh, you got such a great show. She's like, no, your show sucks. She's like, I don't know why people listen to that crap. I'm like, well, they do, Mom.
Yeah, that makes me feel so worthwhile to be here.
Hey, how do you think I feel? I'm her son. You would think I'd get a little, like...
It was good.
Yeah, like, no, son, your show's great. It's like, no, that sucks. You should probably give up now. Like, Mom, I've been doing it for 7 years.
And you still haven't quit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Are you brain damaged?
And then she'll say, so how much money are you making it? And I go, Ma, shut up.
It's not about the money.
It's not about the money, Ma. It's about the fun, and I'm having fun.
That's right, you are.
She's like, well, as long as you're having fun and you're happy, but I think it stinks. Like, thanks, Mom. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Go listen to some Void Vader.
Hey, Ma, here's some Void Vader. I'm telling you, Kluber's a nice guy. You'd love him.
Yeah.
He's great. Which we never got to talk about Void Vader, did we?
Well, no, we didn't because we were on break.
Yeah, we were on hiatus or whatever.
I mean, holy shit, what a show that guy puts on.
Oh, my God. Those guys are great,
They
man.
did one song with the singer from Overloaded.
Yeah, they did Overloaded, obviously. And I got to give those guys in Void Vader credit, man. They, I don't know if, Kluber's been teaching them the Overloaded or what, but them guys sounded great.
Yeah, well, the whole set they did. I mean, I was impressed. I mean, he really is a class act if you want to see a band. Void Vader. They oh, and by the way, they got I think I heard a rumor they're going to the studio, doing some songs, and then going back out and tour sometime in the spring.
Oh, really?
I think I'll have to check in on that now that I just broke that rumor.
Oh, I'm sure Kluber will let me know.
But I mean, it's pretty awesome. I mean, those guys, I was very impressed when we saw them at the Token. I mean, that was a freaking wild. I mean, there are, when you go see a lot of live bands and you're like, yeah, they're great. And then there's ones that are outstanding. And I say outstanding because it's like they never once had to stop tune their instruments. They never once had to stop to do anything. It was just in your face, perfectly played music the entire set. And I mean, perfectly played. I mean, you would not know if they made a mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, they were that tight of a sounding band. And I mean, I was just in awe at the awesomeness that was on that stage that night.
Yeah, I was really glad to finally get to see them play live. I know Kluber been talking about the band for a while, so I hadn't really got a chance to see him yet, and it was nice for him to come home and, it looks like a lot of people turned out for him, so that was good because, them goddamn touring bands, man, if they don't have a good turnout, they might not make it to the next gig.
Yeah, they were fucking badass. I mean, it's incredible. Here we go. The man behind the sound, blah, blah, blah. They recruited legendary engineer Bill Meador. I can't pronounce his name right. I'm sorry.
I can't.
They'll be releasing 5 new tracks before our spring tour in April. So he's got some stuff coming out.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome to check it out because those guys fucking rock ass. I mean, they were in your face. I'm serious. The sound that those guys produce is so pure. I mean, you would never. I mean, it just the sound quality in the way they sound is just fabulous.
Yeah. So if you haven't bought their new album, I believe it's the title track, right? Put Away Wet, right?
It could be. They making me work again. Not having my liner notes ready for all this stuff.
But anyways, it's on Amazon, iTunes, anywhere you get music, it's probably there.
Yeah, Put Away Wet was their single. Dehumanized
Dehumanized
was their first album. And then
yeah, that's the first album.
And then single, Put Away Wet was their latest release single.
Yeah.
But I mean, those guys, I can't believe they fucking rocked the house.
Yeah, so if you can get out there and get on your little computer thing and order you up some Void Vader stuff, those guys are great, man. They'll probably be coming to a city near you.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually thought about this a couple times, and I've only done it once with a local band. I saw them out of state, and that was Harlow, because I was working in Columbus and they were playing in Columbus, so I got to see them in Columbus, which was kind of cool because I was out of town, so I got to see how people that don't really know them like I do react to them, you know? So that's something I'm wanting to try again this year, is maybe making a little road trip or something and, seeing one of my favorite bands, like maybe in Indiana or Ohio or, somewhere close by that, I can come back the next day or whatever, I think that would be fun, because I had a blast when I saw them in Columbus, and it was just like, it's like, man, especially when you're working out of town and, you don't really know anybody. And, here are a bunch of your friends from Michigan, playing a gig down the road. And you're like, well, shoot, I get to hang out with my friends. I got to have a few beers because one of the guys that I was working with said, hey, I'll come pick you up, he's like, I don't want you to get in trouble. I was like, dude, I appreciate that. That's real nice of you. So, that might be something cool, is to, make a little road trip to, maybe catch like Eva Under Fire or something like that, go see one of them bands out of town, we went and saw Eva Under Fire, but that was still in Michigan,
You won't be able to see Eva Under Fire anymore because you're on the band list.
Oh yeah, that's right. They signed a contract, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I told you this or not, but they signed a contract, and when they signed the contract, they have a little clause in there, and the little
Planky clause.
Yeah, it's the anti-planky clause, and it says I have to stay away from the band at least 100 feet. So I can't get in the front row.
No fraternizing with them anymore.
I can't get in the front row.
Big league.
I'm not even allowed to touch Corey's drums anymore, and that really hurts. That really hurts.
Yeah, that crushed yourself.
Come on, man.
You weren't able to stroke his cowbell anymore.
I don't even think he has a cowbell. Corey, if you want to borrow a cowbell while you're on tour, let me know.
He did say you could play along, but it had to be out in the parking lot or something.
Oh no, that was Norman. That was Norman. That was Norman from As Strange as Angels. He told me I could record on one of his songs. He said he'd let me play the cowbell, but I have to play it outside. I told him maybe his son could teach me how to do it, and he said, yeah, he probably could, but you wouldn't learn. So, that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Norman is going to have some new music coming out with As Strange as Angels.
Wow.
So
it's been a while since we've heard from them.
Yeah. They just had the one tune, which I should look up, and maybe we should even play it, because we haven't even played it in a long time.
No, we were at the old studios.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. So But I believe I saw something on, social media, and I believe he posted something about, hey, we're gonna have a.
We'll be close. I'd be more than happy to come here and talk about it.
Oh yeah. Well, Norman's welcome here anytime, man. Like that. I mean, that dude's like a brother, man. Like seriously, like I still wouldn't even be doing a show if it wasn't for that guy. So, like anything he wants, like I'll hook him up, man. Like I got a place for you to stay and everything.
Good dude.
Norman's great, man. So, where would I have put it? I bet you I put it under Murder FM. Come on, computer. Why do you always do this? I double clicked the thing.
There, it's not thinking that.
Oh, that is not it. Oh, where is it?
Lost it.
Maybe it is under As Strange as Angels.
I know we put it off of the YouTube or something like that the last time.
No, I know
you
I
actually have it.
Yeah, I know I have the single. I just don't know where I put it. Maybe it's under like new music or something.
I have no idea.
Let's look under new music. New music submitted to Tap Detroit. Let's try that.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why she said this show sucked.
Yeah, this is why my mom doesn't like the show.
I get to listen to like you search engine.
Yeah. Oh.
While you're looking for that,
Yeah.
the another local Michigan band, Raven Black. This is one of the cool things I like about some of these bands, is they give back to their fans. The other night, I just happened to catch them live on Facebook, and they're giving away free to the people that were listening to them talk for the night, free T-shirts and posters and the things that go around your neck for all that stuff, and placards or whatever they're called for the tours, signed, autographed, comic books and stuff that they had, all kinds of stuff, and they were just giving it away free randomly to anybody that was listening to their little, talking about Raven Black show. And they're also, sometime in the near future, going to come out with some songs on vinyl.
Huh.
With our album art and songs on vinyl. So that would be something cool to look forward to if you're a Raven Black fan. So I thought that was pretty cool because, not all bands, do that, but they were on their social media site live and they were talking to their fans about things going on. And I think they were on for a couple of hours. And I was watching it, of course. And, as they were doing their thing, they, periodically would give away 4 or 5 T-shirts, a sweatshirt, posters, and, stuff that they had limited printings on and maybe only had a couple left and things that, were from their store. But they were just giving them away free to all their fans. And they would just randomly pick people that were listening to their video stream. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. See, that's what a lot of these bands are doing now is they're trying to be more interactive with the social media and that, and using it as a tool to interact with their fans. And it's a great idea. It really is, because it makes somebody, that's just kind of watching it at home. It makes them feel like, hey, the band thinks I'm cool.
Yeah. I mean, and she would. I mean, they did it for like 2 hours, just gave stuff away after another. Got like pizza and all that stuff too. So it was pretty fun. It was a good time. So it's another way for bands to make their audiences feel connected and give something back to their fans for free that they don't have to pay for. I mean, think of how far that went to somebody who won a T-shirt or or a hoodie or a signed poster or something along those lines that maybe wouldn't have had the chance to have something like that, and their day just got made from, the band making their day better. So, just some local band news from Michigan since they're Michigan. decanters from up there. I use
Oh,
my
yeah.
hand and stuff, but I don't know where there is. I just know they're here in Michigan. And we saw them, and you were creeped out by them.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, I mean, it was pretty cool. They gave a...
No, it's a great show.
It was really... they had another band.
It was a great show.
Really good live.
She just kind of creeps me out. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, a lot of these bands are releasing stuff on vinyl. I don't know. Maybe I'll want to see if I can get something for you to hang up here on the wall. A vinyl record.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Go along with the other stuff that we got up here. Any word on Norman stuff over there?
I have no idea why I can't find it. It's driving me nuts now.
Maybe it's on your hard drive.
I don't know. I looked on the hard drive. It doesn't find it. So, maybe we'll just play something else. And what are you talking about, Raven Black? Maybe we'll play something from them, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Play something from them.
Yeah, we can play something from them, and we'll play something from Void Vader. And what else? We need like one more.
We can talk about it after the song plays too. Go and check out the Shadow Domain. These are some guys from across the pond. They released a album while we were on break, and they have some pretty good songs here as well. And from our friends from Dorothy that gave us some music connections and stuff like
Hell
that.
yeah!
So this is one of the new people she works with. This is one of his bands, Shadow Domain. So
Which one you want to play?
Play the middle one.
Alright.
What's the middle one called?
Turbo.
We already played that. We'll play a different one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we played that one before.
Oh.
That was released before that was like a pre-release song.
Oh, okay.
But this is a good stuff if you like it. They sort of remind me of I think Blue Monday.
Oh.
Sort of prog-ish and metal-ish and techno all wrapped up in one. They're pretty good stuff, so check that one out. Shadow Domain is the name of the band.
All right, so Void Vader, Raven Black, and then Shadow Domain, and we will be back
That's right.
on the Plankman Show on eltapodetroito.com. Hey, I swear to God, Norman gave me the damn song.